the first final of the day, the second to last race, ARX2. Fraser McConnell, top qualifier, won his semi-final. He's on pole position here. This guy, believe it or not, is a Rallycross novice. Conor Martell next to him has had a fight all day long and has ended up on the front row. Scott Anderson and Cole Keats are on row 2. And on row 3, Christian Brooks and Alex Keys. We've got 6 rapid drivers here. This should be fun. All quiet and calm just before these guys go. Of course, no anti-lag for these guys, just full RPM, and it's hot here.
Lots of right foot.
Yeah, the Cooper tyres are sticky, so these guys have got to make sure not to bog on the start line. So maybe a bit of clutch, but also you want to send it to turn once. You want to sidestep the clutch, but you've got to be ready just in case you grip up too much in the heat.
Don't outrace the guy next to you because you both might end up getting passed on the inside when you go wide. So eyes up, guys, and let's get ready for the start.
McConnell versus Martell on row 1. Watch for Anderson in the background. Martell with a great start. Conor Martell with an absolutely brilliant start. Moves straight to the inside. Will surely go standard lap. Martell all the way over the paint. Taking nothing to chance. So Martell from McConnell. McConnell got out-dragged there at the start and has ended up in P2. Oh, Christian Brooks. Christian Brooks manages to get up the inside around the Joker lap, so he makes up a position there. So Brooks has made a position. Keats has gone through, so it's Keats, Brooks and Alex Keys. And Alex Keys was the one who was passed by Christian Brooks there.
Yep.
Bucky, brilliant start by Conor Martell.
Conor Martell, he's been fire off the line all weekend. So he is on one. I don't think he's going to look back. I don't think anything you could do behind him is going to affect him at this point.
He was so brave in the semi-final as well. Maybe we did think, was he too brave? But it was under investigation. There was no penalty. In fact, the penalty was given for the contact in turn 1 in the semi-final. So, and that was for car 44, Christian Brooks. So the 3 cars were under investigation, including Martell, who leads now. But give you an idea of his weekend. You know, a second place in the first qualifying session. He had a DNS in Q2, which is why he was so far down. He won Q3 and he won Q4. So Conor Martell, who's a regular in RX2 in the World Championship, as well as now taking place in his first ARX2 event, doing a great job to fight back.
This is what seat time. This is what seat time does to you. Conor is in the car all the time. He's running on ice. He's running in WRX, and he's running ARX. So he's always in the car. He's comfortable, like he said. He's been doing a lot of testing. He knows how to get the car where he wants it.
Look at the gap he's got over them. 2.1, as you see in the background. Brooks is up the inside. Oh, no, sorry, it's not. It is Brooks, yeah. Fully locked up. And how did he manage to get that stop?
That was a nice little Scandi flick right there, huh?
Intentional or not?
Probably not.
Oh, yeah, I'm wondering. Close the gap, says the spot. So these guys telling them as well, where is everybody else on the track? So that was a great move by Brooks, managing to get Keats. And bear in mind, they'd already jokered, so he had to make that pass on circuit if he wanted to get the spot. Good job by Brooks. He's got to close these guys down. If he can get within 2.5 of Anderson and McConnell, Brooks is looking at a podium. So Brooks racing really, really hard in the 44 car. Out front though, Conor Martell has absolutely checked out. 3.0 after 4 laps.
They're not catching the hammer. They're not going to catch the hammer.
Fantastic, fantastic job. But Brooks is the guy I've got my eye on. I'm keen to see how far up the stands. 2.5 off the back of Anderson. Okay, McConnell's gone Joker. McConnell has gone Joker.
Oh, we got... He went wide, then we got inside.
In front of the spotter's position, we can see there was contact.
We had a good pass. We had contact before the jump.
Oh, Bucky's looking out the side of the common position here. You're looking at our leader, Martell, who's completely out in the clear, and there's carnage going on behind him. So Martell's got another lap to go, but he's all going off just a few hundred feet back from Conor Martell. Who's going to come out in P2? There it is, over the line. It's Anderson who holds on to P2, but he's the only man yet to Joker. Anderson goes Joker now. Where's he going to merge? This is for P2. Brooks is going to be up there.
Here we go, inside again.
Martell over the jump, but we've missed the Joker. That merge in the background, there's contact, so we're waiting to see who's in P2.
2 over the jump. Oh. We got 2 over the jump. Two going into the hairpin. We got 2 off. I can't even see it.
And there we go. Anderson's off. Anderson is off.
Wow.
From P2. Brooks was alongside him. You guys were looking at Martell. We could see from the commentary position it was carnage down in the braking zone. Martell takes a brilliant victory here, fighting back from the disappointment that Martell had in Q2. Anderson has ended his final in the wall, and it is Brooks and Keats, who are in P2 and P3. But I think there might be a bit of an investigation there, Bucky, although I don't know whether or not they're going to be able to see it. Yeah, it all depends on if the cameraman caught it, because I saw it from my viewpoint. There was 2 good passes exiting the Joker. Some contact before the jump. I believe Anderson was involved with it. And then it was a good battle with Brooks and him into the hairpin. Yeah, side by side. I think Brooks got into the marbles on the inside of Anderson, and I believe, I couldn't really see it, but I believe that Brooks pushed Anderson into the tires. So let's see if the stewards get involved. Bucky can see that from his side of the commentary box, because he can just see down to the jump and the hairpin. So we were following a brilliant Conor Martel, who just got such a great start and was absolutely faultless. He won that by 6.6 seconds. What a drive. So Martel, at least we know, won't be under investigation because he was so far out in the clear. Yeah, McConnell got into it as well. Yeah, there people were getting into stuff. McConnell actually got in it the lap before Brooks got into it in the same exact spot. It was all going off, all going off. Well, here's the result then of the first ever round of ARX2. Conor Martel takes the victory by a massive 6.6 seconds. With it, he takes 8 championship points. So great job by Martel, who, remember, only qualified in P6. Fantastic. Christian Brooks, Cole Keats, Fraser McConnell, I think those guys might be under investigation. The result may stand, we'll see. Alex Keys and Scott Anderson was right up there, but unfortunately he finished the race in the wall on lap 6. What do you think? They don't even list the number of cars that are under investigation. They just say the whole final is under investigation. They should say everyone except Martel. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, the marshals are recovering the cars. Alex Keys drives in. Okay, so as Bucky says, the whole final is under investigation. He's right. But one person who, in my mind, is definitely in the clear is Conor Martel. He's the winner, and he's with Dom now.
Martel, heck of a drive, very good race. You weren't even sure about making it to the final, now you won it.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That Black Rifle Coffee DirtFish Lights car was on fire this weekend. We had some bad luck earlier, but man, we wheeled it together and got it done. Man, this DirtFish team is the best team in this paddock. I've never been on a better team. I can't thank them enough. They do so much hard work, but we ran consistent. That's what we needed to do, so I'm excited.
Little battle scars on the car. It seems to have been banging and beating.
Yeah, for sure. In the semi, we made a pretty aggressive pass on Cole Keats and got some pretty good damage on the other side. But it's Rallycross. That's why we love it. Damage is the best part about it.
Very well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.